Hello, my name is Jim Mullaney from Sitek Process Solutions. Today is Monday, February 28th, 2022. Today I'm doing a video source inspection on a fully refurbished Fluorware Entegris 8020 box washer. This video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel so we don't give our customers names out, but their PO number was 18239. I'm going to go ahead and review first verbally what we do in our refurbishment process, and then I'll go ahead and open up the chamber and show the customer what has been done in the quality. So on the system, we've completely go through the tool. Parts are replaced. We replace the upper spray arm assembly bearings, the lower spray arm assembly bearings, all the pneumatic tubing, the air heater pre-filter, a brand new air heater HEPA filter, the air heater chamber gaskets, complete new door seal assembly, new windows, new bimba cylinders, new door springs, which I'll show you, new door cables, new temperature sensors, new pressure sensors, and a new drain catch. What we do also inspect and refurbish, but replace only if necessary, are the spray arms, upper and lower, the high voltage contactors in the power box, and any of the wiring and the regulators. Parts that we rebuild are the DI recirculation pump, the drain pump, and the surfactant pump. We also clean and inspect the entire system, which you'll see in a second. The upper arm hub, the lower spray arm hubs, the main air heaters, the DI heater chamber, which is actually next door, the arm-on controller, exhaust dampers, etc. So what I'll do now is kind of show you the quality of our report. This is the traditional HTC Entegris screen. Normally there's two pressure sensors here for the temperature. This is in C. One's blocked off because this system has the external heater. For reference, this is the Trebor external heater that can be mounted somewhere behind the box washer in the chase area. You'll notice we left this on top here, this long cable. This is for the EMO for the DI heater. So this will go with the system. This is our transformer that we use in all of our box washers, so that doesn't. And then we have the complete system, and we have the two power boxes. We have both the heater power box and the main system power box. So if you look inside here, the system's it's beautiful now. This is the blue armor coated chamber. For spare parts, we offer complete new hub assemblies. We offer spray arms, both right and left. We actually offer the new side spray arms. We offer new top hubs and spray arms, both sides. Sitek has generated our own new pass-throughs. The old pass-throughs to the back were brittle and they'd break. We have our own design that we actually sell as spare parts for customers. This system also had brand new windows put in it, and we had brand new door seals put in it. So in the process chamber, you can see it looks beautiful, it looks like it's new. Also, one thing that you'll see, but you can't see, these windows, if most customers will find out, are very hard to change. What happens is, if you want to change this window, you have to take all this out. So what we do now on our rebuilds, if you take off this outer frame, there's 4 screws, we actually slotted the stainless steel where all the screws go into, so you can actually take this off, remove the window from the front side very easily, and then put a brand new window in there. And we obviously offer brand new windows too. Inside of the head casing, I don't want to EMO the tool. Actually, I guess I can. We override the EMO for now. We went through all the wiring, cleaned it all up. It's in beautiful shape. We had to ohm everything out and make sure it works and repair it as necessary. We also have, if necessary, replacement screens and the replacement software. Down below, we have the Magna Helix. We have the pressure sensors. We have the pump that was rebuilt. Down in here is where you have your pre-filter and your HEPA filter. Those have been replaced. We've rebuilt the motor, and we've rebuilt the surfactant pump. We also have the chains and the wiring for the door. We offer all this. We offer brand new. If you need a new pump, we can sell you a brand new pump. The actual main heater assembly down there, we can sell those too. So pretty much everything on this system that you'd want to be replaced, we can replace as brand new spare parts. This is kind of a boring demo because when you run a box washer, you run about a 45-minute or 50-minute dry cycle. So what we'll do is I'm going to load up 2 of our test racks. We'll start the tool, and after about 15, 20 seconds into it, we'll end the camera because nothing happens. We'll actually go through we'll go through the process wash cycles. Once we go into the dry is when we're going to go ahead and just, after about 15 seconds, end the camera, come back in 45 minutes later with about 30 seconds or a minute left, and we'll turn the camera back on and finish the demonstration. So a customer would simply open their chamber and load their boxes and racks. Like so. I have a second rack here. Let's load this one in here. Oops. There we go. So once the racks are loaded, oh, and by the way, this customer already has an HTC 8020, so they're going to keep their own racks. We have racks for all wafer sizes, 8-inch, for boxes, cassettes, for any type of material you need to clean. On our website, we have probably, I don't know, 25 different designs already on our website of racks you can purchase. So you load your racks, always clip the tool in like that, and go into enter. And what I'm going to do, we have a choice. Normal cycle, a dry only, custom cycle, and all the timer settings. For the timer settings, let's look. The dry timer, which is the long one, which I told you about. Oh, it's already actually pre-programmed. So I don't want to change it. Actually, what I can do is I can go into view timers. So we have a quick surfactant. We have a wash time of 45 seconds, a rinse time of 45 seconds. It'll go through 3 processes. Then we have a 60-minute dry time. So again, it's kind of a longer process. The customer can, depending on what kind of cassettes they clean and so forth, can adjust these their own parameters. Okay, now we're loaded. Simply hit normal cycle. There we go, the door locked. I can hear the DI water filling. You might not be able to hear it, but I can. What happens is it'll fill. And there's a sensor in there that has to make sure it meets the sensor. Then it'll start the wash cycle. It'll then go into a rinse cycle and a drain and repeat it 3 different times. This tells you what's going on. We're in the wash cycle fill, and we have the DI fill on right now. Again, this is why it's kind of a boring demonstration, because nothing really happens until you start seeing the water wash. There we go. This is the first wash cycle. Again, it was 45 seconds. Spray pump on. It tells you what's going on. This machine's in great shape. For reference, we've actually, after the refurbishment, have ran this machine approximately 40 hours of processing after we can determine there was no leaks, no issues. You know, the biggest headache you have is the door seal sometimes. We offer those as spare replacements also. But we ran this all last week, 8 hours a day. Okay, I like to go back. You don't have to change the video because you can't see it, but I like to come back here and look at the DI drain. Yep, I can see all the water draining out, which is great. So once it drains, it'll go through the wash cycles again. The back of the tool looks beautiful. For reference, we are the #1 refurbisher of HTC box washers in the United States, I think the world now. These systems no longer are supported by the OEM. We have taken up the support ourselves on the 8000, 8010, 8020, and 8030 versions. We have a lot of spare parts, if not all, on all the versions. Now we're in rinse cycle 1. And for reference, it's a countdown timer. As we've talked about, the preset was 45 seconds. We're using it today, and we're down to 15 seconds left on the rinse. Also, I didn't discuss it, but down below on the inside panel, here on the inside, we'll put our serial tag. It'll have the model number, our contact information, our URL, our website. It'll also give the date of the remanufacturing for all the warranty issues. Hopefully there are no warranty issues, but if there are, it's documented. Okay, now we're into, again, rinse cycle 2, number fill. So what happens is, you didn't see it, but maybe we'll look at it next time. You see that there's a countdown when the water is filling, the DI water. If it times out and the float's not met, it'll give you an error that the DI filled in place and abort the process. So we have our set for a 20-second preset on the drain. You have 3 seconds left and it'll start filling again. This is what I talked about, the fill time. You have 120 seconds, it starts the countdown. If it timed out and the sensor was not made, it would abort the process. This will be the final rinse cycle 3. Okay, we're doing the final drain. It's going to get loud when the air heater comes on. Okay, there you go. So it just came on now. So as I talked about, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. We'll restart the video with about a minute to go, and then at the end of the process, I'll pull out the wafers, the cassettes, make sure everything's warm and clean, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is Jim Mulaney. I'm back. We are now down to 52 seconds left in the dry cycle. It actually is a little bit longer than this because once it goes down to 0, there's a built-in idle time before it allows me to open the door. Okay, we're down to 5 seconds. There we go. Now we're down in the cool down. The cool down is actually 120 seconds. What it does is the temperature, the power has been turned off to the heater, but you're still blowing air over the heater element to cool it down. All right, we're down to 45 more seconds. Okay, there we go, down to 0. Okay, process cycle complete, and you can hit reset. Push in, open the door, alrighty. Feel everything nice and warm? Yep, okay, let's pull this out. The cassettes are nice and warm. They look good, nice and dry. Pull out this rack. This rack is loaded differently, but that's okay. Yep, nice and dry. No water droplets. Beautiful. Inside chamber looks good. Everything's dry on the door. The inside walls are dry. The roof is dry. The bottom's dry. Everything's good. Looks great. Okay, so as you can see, the end of the process, everything looks good. Before I end this video, I'll do a quick review of some of the other products Sitek offers. Again, first of all, on the HTC or Entegris 8020, 8030, 8010, we offer a tremendous amount of spare parts. On this tool, basically every part. I will send the customer spare parts as for future reference, so they'll have that. We also, for wet processing, we are the worldwide leader in remanufacturing of the semi-total spin rinse dryers. We've done over 2,500 systems. We have a state-of-the-art controller upgrade that allows you to take an older S or F rinser dryer, upgrade with our controller, and that upgrade makes the communication and the technology better than any controller you can buy in the world. So we're very happy. We sell them every week. 90% of all of our orders have those upgrades built into them. We also do the mask and wafer scrubbers. That'd be the Ultra T, Ultra Tech, K&S, etc. We have a variety of those systems. We have a few in-house now in stock. We do photolithography equipment. We do IDI, Cyborg, millipore pumps, and also controllers. We have spare parts for those also. We have quite a lot of customers that actually send us their millipore and IDI and Cyborg pumps to repair. Talking about the spin rinse dryers also, I should have said, for the S, F, and ST model, we have 100% spare parts. If you go to our website, there's hundreds and hundreds of spare parts we offer on those systems. We offer servo amp repairs, controller repairs, brand new motors, brand new door seals, brand new windows, brand new ACR, everything. So you'll see that on our website. We also do different metrology tools. We do particle counters. That'd be the KLA 10-core class, the 4500, 5500, 6000 class. For other surface measurement, We have nanometrics tools. We have some Prometrics tools. We have 4-dimension 4-point probes. So we have quite a lot of tools in there. We also have a wide range of high and low power microscopes. We have the Nikon, Lights, Olympus, etc. You'll see those on our website. We have different objectives the customer combines also. So we're very diversified. Our main technology is wet processing between the box washer, the spin rinse dryers, and the mask cleaners. That's probably really 90% of our corporate revenue. Oh, talking about the rinse and dryers also, the competitor of semi-tool is Vertec. We actually bought the Vertec company 2 years ago. So we are the OEM for Vertec now. We have all the spare parts, doors, windows, controller repairs, etc. for that. And you'll see that on our website also. So that will conclude my video source inspection of a fully refurbished Fluorware HTC 8020 box washer. This video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. Customer can review it, take a look at it. If they give us the okay, we'll go ahead and be able to start the crate arrives tomorrow. It'll take about 2 days to crate this up because we have to package it, prep it, and then do all the crating back and shipping and receiving. And if everything goes well, we can have it shipped by the end of the week if the customer can arrange all their shipping stuff in time. Again, my name is Jim Mullaney. Today is Monday, February 28th, 2022. I hope everyone stays safe with COVID. Thank you. Have a great day.